So since I've started this process, I have had to refresh the acid, of course. I'm working with one beaker at the moment. Other ones have broke, down to using my drop beaker, if you want to call it. It's just I don't know, from the store. That yellow pasty stuff that I was talking about earlier is right there. This is settled overnight, whatever. It's a pain in the ass. You do not want that in your gold. It's believed to be the tungsten stuff and probably other stuff that was in this CPUs. I have a strainer, synthetic, a couple filters in it, a bowl. And what I'm gonna do is filter this out. It'll take a while, but we have a while, of course. So I let that filter out. I have some fresh AR going. Still warming up to see if the reaction's still going. Like I said, I shut this down last night, and here it is early in the morning, and we're starting this again. I tested the solution with Stannis last night. I did have gold in solution. I will decant this and continue cooking this. Like I said, I want to get all of the gold out that I can on this first process. I don't want to keep having to do it. But that stuff right there, that is a mess. It happens. I've done CPUs before, and just film in there, spray it and decant this and see how good these filters work. I have a Buckner with a pump and whatnot. If I have to, I will put it through some really good filters that I do have, some filter paper, and set it up that way. But as you see, it's got that yellow ugly stuff in there. Just be patient. I'll be back. So after filtering, sprayed it down, got the color out of the filter, but that yellow gunk, like I was telling you, it's a pain. It is in the solution. It went through them coffee filters. I'm not sure if you could see some of that yellow in there, but I had to resort to the good filter paper that I do have. We're gonna go ahead and refilter this. Cleaned out this jar that this whatever you want to call it. I'm using that yellow pasty stuff. It mucks up the glassware pretty bad, so I had to use some cleaners to get it out, clean it up. We're gonna go ahead and run it through this filter paper and funnel. It will clean out all this. This filter paper is going to take a while to let the solution seep through, but it will give me some time for this to warm up some more and see if it's still reacting. We'll test it with Stannis, and I'll be back. So we're getting a steady drip, and hopefully we'll get all of that yellow gunk out of there. Solution is heated up now. The reaction is not there, so it's leaving me to believe that everything is dissolved. I've run hard drive batteries very strong. While paused, I picked up the beaker, and there's no more metals, so to speak, that stick to this magnet present in this solution. It's pretty good to go. I believe that this process has reached its end. What's left is just filtering. We will denox the free nitric, which I very well could have done it before this filtering. That way I can minimize having to transfer the solution to different glassware and things like that. The filter, I tested with stannous. You see that purple in there. That is definitely a positive for traces of gold. But this is so gunked up and nasty, it will just go into my used filters, and we'll deal with those someday. Clean them up and process them when I get enough, but I'll be back.